Good morning, Carolina from Sade Adventures here. I have put together a beautiful trip to Thailand for you, and I thought it would be good to go through it together. This way, I can show you everything we can do in all three regions that I'm proposing for your honeymoon, and then we can tweak it further, see what fits your needs, your interests, your budget. But first, I wanted to show you everything that's possible. So I'm just going to take a few minutes of your time and we can go through the itinerary together. That way, you know what to expect. So, Thailand for December, this is peak season in Thailand. It is a very popular time, and Thailand is pretty popular all year long. It's such a beloved destination, very popular here at Sade Adventures, and we put together some really wonderful experiences. So, you're going to take your overnight flight and you're going to arrive on December 5th. When you arrive to Bangkok, the international airport, you're going to go through customs, get your luggage, and then look for a sign with your names on it. Our State Adventures representative will be there for you. A private car will be waiting to take you to your hotel. That flight to Thailand is long, so I figured you're going to need some time to unwind and rest. And so we will have an afternoon free, and then at night, you're going to get a second wind, and we usually like to do something fun like a tuk-tuk food tour. So you're going to be in a tuk-tuk with your private guide. You're going to be stopping in all the fun little places because Bangkok comes alive at night, and it's so much fun to taste your way through the city, kind of get to know all the fun little eateries along the way. Really fun way to welcome you to Thailand. The hotel that I chose for you is the Anantara Riverside. I love this property. We stay here when we go to Bangkok. It is so romantic. It feels like this remote retreat, but it's in the middle of the city. It's right on the river. In the morning, the monks will come up for donations up at the river and for blessings. At night, they have performances by the pool, and it's just a very magical property. So if it fits within your budget, I highly suggest we stick with it because it is so wonderful. Service is beautiful, breakfast is beautiful. So all of those little things that make the stay special, you got it here at Anantara. So then on December 6th, we're going to meet you after breakfast. Our guide will come back to the hotel and show you the essential Bangkok tour. So this is the temples, the old town, all of those beautiful things you ever heard about Bangkok, we're going to tackle on this day. It's a private tour with your private car. We walk when we want to walk. We go by car when we want to, when we're tired. It gets hot in Bangkok, so we definitely like to incorporate the vehicle into the itinerary. And then you have free afternoon, so you can enjoy and explore on your own. And then on December 7th, we're going to kind of leave the city a little bit, go outside of the city and see the floating markets. This is a famous, famous thing to do. And the way we incorporate this itinerary is not only are you going to see the floating market, we're going to get on those boats. We're going to go down the river. We're going to incorporate it into your experience. It's very hands-on. It's a lot of fun. It's great for shopping, great for photography, great for cultural interaction. This is how we make sure you not only go there as a tourist and just see the place, but we want you to experience what it's like. So we're going to be riding tuk-tuks and boats and all kinds of local transportation, but you will have the luxury of a private guide, a historian, a local person, have like a local friend that will show you around. And then the following day, on December 8th, I incorporated Ayutthaya. So Ayutthaya is like the old Bangkok from many, many years ago. It is the place where there are beautiful temples. It's like a retreat because Bangkok is very overpopulated. It's very hot and congested. There's a lot of traffic. There's always something going on. When you go to Ayutthaya, it is this quiet, beautiful place of spirituality, and it's just gorgeous. So we go there by car and we explore the old temples, and then we come back by river by a riverboat. So it's a really great day, half by car, half by boat. It's a wonderful experience. So if we have the time, I highly suggest we incorporate it. And then we leave Bangkok behind and we fly to Chiang Mai. So Chiang Mai is our second place in Thailand. This is the jungle. This is very mountainous, but this is also where we have a lot of temples. This is where the monks come to study. And it's a tradition in Thailand for the old families to sometimes give up one son to become a monk, and you will see them here. They study here in the Chiang Mai region and Chiang Rai as well. And it's also known for the elephants. So Chiang Mai, very special place. We're gonna take you to the airport, fly you to Chiang Mai, pick you up, and take you to the hotel. The Puripun is a great little boutique property, and Chiang Mai is all about that. Boutique properties, very traditional, very sweet. They have all the amenities. They have the pools and beautiful service, but they're on a smaller scale. And I love that about, I love picking hotels like that in Thailand because Thailand is also a big backpacking destination. So you're going to see hostels and you're going to see these massive, massive hotels where big groups come. And I want you to avoid that because the experience is completely different. I want you to feel like you're in Thailand when you wake up, and you will get that at Puripun. Of course, we can look at other properties as well, but that's just one idea. So what do we do in Chiang Mai? The first day, we're going to have you relax and enjoy the property. The second day, we're going to wake you up early in the morning at sunrise, go up to the mountains and do an almsgiving. This is very special. You're going to go with your private guide to a local market. You're going to pick up food and gifts for the monks because the monks live completely off of donations, and they come down the mountains at sunrise with their big pots. I think I put a picture here. They look like this, and we sit there on our, we kneel down and we propose our gifts to them in return for a blessing. So because this is your honeymoon, I want you to have beautiful memories and beautiful blessings from the monks, and you will have that special experience here. We're going to go to the temples of Chiang Mai. We're going to go to the temple above the clouds. It's super beautiful. Really, really wonderful places here for that special moment, for those spiritual moments. Chiang Mai is definitely for that. And then in the afternoon, of course, Chiang Mai has a bustling nightlife and food scene. So our guide will take you around and show you Chiang Mai by night, have some tastings, explore the city, get to know it, so that way you're comfortable walking around on your own on your free time. The following day will take you to Patara. So you will learn in Thailand, there are a lot of elephant experiences and they are not all the same. So here at Sade Adventures, we don't work with elephant um, parks and tourist destinations. We work with sanctuaries only. So sanctuaries will be for elephants that have been orphaned or injured or rescued from work camps, and they get to live out the rest of their life here in beautiful sceneries, not having to work, not having to perform tricks for tourists. So you will get to meet them, learn all about them, and even get in the river and bathe with them. The babies are super fun. So I hope you enjoy that experience. Elephants are magical and we just love them. And then for our last evening in Chiang Mai, we can do a Vespa tour. Vespa tours are super fun. So you will have a driver and you will be the passenger, and we will go all around. We'll go to bars and enjoy nightlife of Chiang Mai. So let me know what you think about that, because again, the city comes alive after dark, so it's a lot of fun to do it on a Vespa. This is not something you can do if you're on your own. This is so nice to have a local friend show you all the spots where people from Chiang Mai go, not necessarily tourists. So I just love these experiences that are so authentic. And on our last full day in Chiang Mai, I've incorporated the Red Karen villages. These are indigenous tribes that come from all over. They're from, some of them are from Cambodia, and from all over the Southeast Asia region, and they have settled here as refugees, but they continue their cultures. And so you will see a lot of different tribes, and some of them are the long neck tribes. Fascinating culture, fascinating women, beautiful entrepreneurs. So I love having my guests visit them and support this community. And then you get to learn all about what life is like here in the hill tribes. And our last destination is the beach. So depending on the season of Thailand, we pick what beach has the best weather. And so in December, Phuket is the winner, and it's quite famous. Lots of people go to Phuket. Again, it could be a bustling backpacking experience. It could be a big hotel kind of experience where you will see groups from all over the world. But we try to find those smaller properties, some boutique properties that will be romantic, that will have some special touches for you. So we chose the Como Point. So you will see it is right on the bay, has the ocean and the bay, has beautiful views. I chose the bay room simply to try to keep the budget down, but of course we can incorporate the private pool villa. It is more expensive, so we can discuss that. And we can talk about other properties as well. Phuket has plenty of them, lots and lots to choose from. And so when you're in Phuket, we're going to give you plenty of free time to enjoy the beach, enjoy the pool, enjoy your honeymoon. But I will take you on two tours while there, or I suggest two tours. One is for the old historic old Phuket town. And so we do a walking, foodie kind of tour, just so you get to know all the mix of cultures that have settled here in Phuket, and get to kind of know the city so you can feel comfortable walking around it. And the other one is to go off to the island. So this is the only tour when we go to Phi Islands and the Bamboo Islands. It's the only tour that is not going to be private. We can do it privately, but that means chartering a whole boat on your own. But you will go on a shared boat. This is not the boat. It will be like a big speedboat. And then you will have plenty of time to explore Phi Island. Phi Island is where they filmed The Beach, if you're familiar with the hotel. So it is gorgeous, gorgeous water, gorgeous, gorgeous sand, rock formations, plenty of hiking opportunities. You're going to go into kayaks, go into caves. There's lots of adventures to be had on this full day tour. And then you'll have a free day to enjoy Phuket the way you want it before our last day when we fly from Phuket, which is an international airport, back home. So everything on this itinerary is included. The only thing that would not be included that I can, of course, assist you with is your international flight into Bangkok out of Phuket. That is what we can do. Let me know your thoughts, what works, what doesn't, what you would like to remove, maybe have some more free time, maybe a shorter trip. You tell me, we can tweak it to make sure it fits. Thank you so much for listening and happy travels.